Here is your Boston Bruins. They have center depth. And winger depth. we go! Boston Toretto!
Great use of the stick at center by Martin. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Riley's got it on the offensive end. Shot! Fantastic save!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Here's a move in tight. Oh, what a glove save there!
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Loses the coverage there. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. Parayko's hit, not a good one in the eyes of the officials, thwarting the call. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Picked up along the boards by Clifton. Beats it over. Coming to the front of the net. Keeps a hold of it on the play. And they clear that puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Puck slid down the ice. Clifton's going to play it against the half wall. Puck sent over to Matthews. Boston's got the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wall. Toronto's got the puck shorthanded. The Bruins from their own end will go for a quick change here. Quick pass to Lindholm. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Passes on over to Marner. Dumps the puck in. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Up along the wing. Here's a short pass to Pasternak. Lead pass ahead. Denied by the goaltender. And the puck clears the zone. Looking to break out here on the power play. And it's a quick pass to Lindholm. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Oh, look at this. Toronto's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Centering pass. And a loose pass. Dishes it off again here. And it's blocked.
Parayko's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Boston's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up. And you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
They are swapping around like bees here in the O-zone. Moves it to the boards. Oh, that's blocked. And the Bees got it in their own end. And there's a final collision. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. More than half the period has expired. The game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. The Leafs played along the wing. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And now it's grabbed by Zadorov. Scoops up the puck here. And now he moves it quickly to Kemp. Boston's got it in the neutral zone. And that's broken up. Quick feed to Nyes. They've got the defense outnumbered. And he's got that one. Burrows plays it now. And he takes the dish. Oh, what a glove save! Wow! Tosses it to Marner. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Scores! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever. And he'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Fires it into the offense. neutral zone. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Boston's playing real well. They need to continue to push the pace and continue on from that first period where they established a 1-goal lead and they had majority of shots on net.
All alone! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the streets, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Centering feed! Picked off in front. Taken by Saka. Moves it to Pasternak. Close save! Quick reflexes.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Denies him!
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save. James, I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play, doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Kiki's gained possession and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Feeds it on over to Shabbat. Broken up in the neutral zone by Clifton. Cuts inside. From point blank. Oh, wow, stops the game.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Boston's got the puck in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Lindholm. Oh, thunderclap, and knocks him off the puck. And gets it deep inside the offensive zone, allowing them to get a breather. Pushes it over. Here in the back half of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck grab by Zadorov. And that misses. And not by a little either.
It's a lot here, James. He's looking for the redirect to get himself to position. It's always about the angle of your stick. And this one, it's just off.
They score! The Bruins have it against the wall. Charlotte's got the puck in his own zone. Let's get the call. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
The Bruins send their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
And he slides it quickly to Ben. Boston's ready to go on the attack. Quick pass to McAvoy. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out.
Wall's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves.
They score! Putting it home on the power play, and we have evened things up here tonight.
Right from the beginning of that power play, James, there just was a confidence about them. The way they own the puck, the precision in the movement, the motion in the offensive zone, and they cashed in to tie this game.
Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Can't hang on after that hit. Through center along the wing. There's a collision along the boards, and there's a whistle from the officials as the pane of glass is cracked.
Now, remember back in the day, James, the thunderous hit, and all of a sudden the glass would explode or shatter? Well, not anymore, and that's a good thing. So there's not as much cleanup. They just have to replace the pane.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Slides it across! And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Now a cut pass to Putrov. Broken up at center by Kopitar. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Puts it to the middle! And he denies that great opportunity there. Takes it to the front. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Fires one on goal. Shuts him down. Oh, and that's just wide. A beautiful opportunity right in front.
Well, a grade A opportunity because you pay the price to get to the middle of the ice. And he just puts that one just a tad wide.
Two down. One to go. Third period. They're ready to drop the puck. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. They're going to go here.
Well, the tempers are flaring and changing the momentum of the game. Let's see who the winner is.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done. The home side is going to gain a lot of adrenaline after that win. Frustration, physicality, and that fight says it all.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered, and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey! They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Can't complete the pass as it goes off the stick. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Chabot's got it in the defensive end. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Runs him hard into the wall. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Pass to Nyes. Here's a chance. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Toronto's working the puck through the point. Stones him with a one-timer. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Puck picked up by Kiki. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Nice poke check. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. And that's picked up by Clifton. Sends a pass over. Bumped off the puck. And that's hooked away. Takes the puck. Dishes it off. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Chabot. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Parayko. And it's a quick pass to Raymond. Intercepted at center by Lysell. Grabs control of it at the point. With the stop.
Beecher has made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lysell. Puts it on net, and that goes off the glove. Play continues here. The Leafs cross the line and gain the zone. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Dumps it in. Toronto's got it behind the net. Quick feed to Barrett. And that's poked away by Zadorov. And he had the answer on that one. Slides the puck ahead to Barrett. Quick feed to Puckdraw. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shot! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Toronto staying possession along the boards. Puck scooped up by Jones. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Passes it over to Suter. The Bruins played along the boards. Pushes it across to Reeves. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, we've got a tie game. Sakas, quick stick off the draw, wins possession. Uses the force on that hit. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Sends the pass over. Fires it. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. The Leafs gain possession. Toronto's got it now. On the one-timer. Oh, a reactionary save. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Feeds it over. Oh, what a save in front.
Zacha's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there.
The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front. As well. Well, the bench just erupts with this goal. A ton of pressure and urgency in the dying seconds of the third here, James. And that could wind up in the game-winning goal.
We got a timeout on the ice, allowing both teams to catch their breath here and regroup.
The game is constant adjustments and tweaking your lineup, and the coach makes some good decisions late in the third period that he gets rewarded with. But most importantly, it's his reaction behind the bench right now. He knows he pulled the right strings, and now he's turning to his team saying, let's go bring this home. And it's not calculated anymore. That's raw emotion.
Boston's won the faceoff at center. He says, let's get physical on that play. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Wolves made his way quickly to the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. An impressive team effort as they take the first one and draw the proverbial first blood in the series, Cheryl.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they would have drawn it up, James. You want to make sure that you are the one that establishes the play and pace of the game right off the top, and you want to set the tone. Well, they did that, and now their opponent's squeezing their sticks a little tight.
She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski. The playoffs roll on to the next broadcast, and we know we will see you right then and there. Join us then. See ya. Well, what's in store for Game 2 tonight? Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Both teams feeling themselves out in Game 1. Here we go. They're back at it again. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Big time stop there.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Centering in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Kopitar. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And a great save. The Bruins gain the zone. What a hit against the wall. Slides it over with pace to Marner. And that's deflected. Moves it quickly over to Ben. On the attack along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Clifton. The Leafs have it from their own end. Taken by Nyes. Passes it over. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Wall. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Now over to Coyle. Great read in the offensive zone by Lindholm. Moves the puck over to Clifton. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Grabbed along the boards by Shabbat. Knocks the puck loose. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Past the midway mark in this period. Still no score in this one. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Shakes off the coverage. He's got a step. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Now he slides it up to Reeves. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Oshie. Here they come on the attack. Fires it on net. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And he makes that save as well.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Control the puck in the corner. And he slides it quickly to Parayko. Gaining momentum up along the side. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds this one to go, Stevens. Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Cebulski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. The second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Boston's got to be happy with the opening frame, James. I mean, they manage the puck. They own possession time. They just have to find a way to convert. They're trailing by 1. If they can do that, they'll claw their way back in.
Lots of time left in this period. The Leafs have taken a 1-0 lead. Kopitar Stars won the draw at center. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Using the net for cover. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone crushing, separating body from puck.
Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Puck picked up by Zaka. Scrum ensues along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by McAvoy. Puck scooped up by Barron. Moves it to Lindholm. Boston's got it across the line. Fires it into the offensive zone. Parayko's lugging the puck. Now a quick pass to Shabbat. Matthews looks around and makes the save. Takes the puck at the point. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Exceptional goaltending. Shuts him down.
That puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Beatty. Toronto's got possession at center. Marner's got it deep in the offensive end. Big time stop there.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Here he is, shoving in front. And a great save.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny. Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here, and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And he loses control here. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Grabs it in his own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Shabbat's got him along the wing. And turns aside the slapper with ease. The Leafs gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Slides it across. Quick pass to Oshie. Oh, he breaks away. Broken up with the back check.
I think he thought he had it, James. He thought he was going to put it in, and then out of nowhere, the defender comes, shows the speed, and the relentless attack on that puck.
Great pass in the left wing. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Toronto's gained possession. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Quick pass over to Oshie. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Off a stick and they can't connect. Dishes it off. Taken along the wall by Ryan. Intercepted the pass. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. The Leafs will get their other power play unit out here as they... 2-on-1, here we go! Slides it across! Another pass! Oh, they can't find each other, and that's a missed opportunity. Hard hit frees up the puck. Works it across to Coyle. All alone! Breakaway save!
I like the idea around this, Steve. The goaltender come out and challenge those at the top of the paint, but he was quick, anticipated to make the save.
The Leafs power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength. Big time stop.
Walls made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. What a steal in his own end. Shooter's got it in the defensive zone.
Sorry, James. Didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
And it's a quick pass to Kemp. And nearing the final minute of the second. Here's a short pass to Pasternak. There's a collision with some authority. Oh, absolutely. Oh, wow, they've got numbers here. Gates it over. What a save. Oh, my goodness the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Boston's got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much for the first 40 minutes of play. Hang on, James. This is not going down. Oh, he's down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this. Face-off coming up here, and they certainly look hungry to answer back after that non-goal call. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, that's a good hit. The Leafs take possession here in the open ice. Quick feed to McAvoy. Good stand-up hit on the play. It's a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Shuts the door. Oh, what a save. Huge hit in the corner. Pasternak's got it in the offensive zone. Gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
They've got an on-man rush. And that rush collapses. Sends it quickly to Kopitar. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Domi. Rocks him on the play. Pass across to Ben.
He's really laboring, James, really struggling after that enormous hit, and he's going to need some medical attention. Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up. Kopitar's really laboring as he leaves the game, James. He's going to make his way down the tunnel with some assistance from the medical staff here because he cannot put any weight on that one leg.
Big part of this team, and obviously they are going to have to do without him for the next indefinite period until we get a medical update here. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And a little body contact on that play. Driving right to the front. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Moves it quickly over to Kiki. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. And now he moves it to Reeves. Tap dances around the chest. They score! It's back-to-back talents.
Yeah, they've been chopping out the big. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position, how to roll on some coverage. And it's perfectly executed. It's just that much time to get the rush time off, but he gets his stick available, and he has space.
The Leafs are sitting pretty here in this third period now. We're down to 2-goal lead. Nice spot to be in.
That's a good spot to be in when you have a 2-goal cushion back half of the third period. I think you're enjoying it, but the reality of it is you can expect to push. So it's all about game management right now. Know where you are, make good
And he puts it into his own net. Boston's got one back here in the third, but they still need another.
They're going to have to swarm the puck and find a way to retrieve it. And it's shot selection as well. Good opportunities, get to the slot and find a way to convert.
Picked up along the wall by Anderson. Loses the coverage there. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Great feed from the left side.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating, but nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn him into drywall on that play. Handles the puck. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
Tight game in a critical time for the penalty-killing unit as they take to the ice in hopes of trying to kill this one off.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Leafs will kill off a few extra seconds now. Moves it to Ben. Still keeps a hold of it.
Oh, she's made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
Boston's regained possession of the puck. They get it out of the defensive end. The Bruins will get some fresh legs out on the ice on this man advantage here.
Hasn't been a very good one so far. Haven't even registered a shot. The tough negated entry. They're going to have to find a way to get in and get set up.
The Bruins have it now. Can't get a hold of that pass. And now it's over to Pasternak. Good heads-up play to bat it down. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And now he moves it quickly to Saka. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's a shot, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Boston's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. 29 seconds left. Denied that one. Just 25 seconds to go here.
Zadorov's penalty is almost expired.
Oh, and he misfires on that. Penalty expires, and when you look at where things sit right now, that's a huge, huge play by the penalty killers.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal.
And look at that! They tied it up before the buzzer!
I can't even believe it, the buzzer beater. I mean, the level of urgency and desperation in their play was incredible. The extra attacker comes on with the goalie out of the net. They have the advantage. They use it perfectly. They're all over the ice. They're all over the puck. Coverage is running, and they bury it.
Both teams ready here for the face-off. Well, there you go. The end of the third period. Regulation has been played out, and we still don't have an answer. We still don't know who's going to win this one. So buckle up, because overtime is coming up next. Puck is dropped on overtime. Let's find out if there's any heroes out there. Slides it over to Brody. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Picked off. And he turned that one aside.
Pasternak's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Denies him again. Slides it quickly to Saka. Moves it to the middle. What shot. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the pass. And the puck skips away after that move.
Suter's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on his stick.
Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Quick pass to Raymond. The Leafs take it along the wall. And makes the save. Oh, look at this. No, they didn't like that, and here we go. They're going to fight.
I didn't like it because it was a dangerous play, James, and you got a player down as a result, and of course you got to respond, and it results in dropping the mitts.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed in a tough one on the other end. They make their way over to the penalty box, still chirping one another. You can see that it was testy out there, but they'll go back to the box and they'll sit for 5.
I think they found the tooth that was lost, and both teams now back inside the face-off circle. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Beecher. And that's just out of reach. Here's a short pass to Burrows. Lets it go. Great to scores! Turn out the lights. This one's over. They needed overtime, but what an effort.
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Great night of playoff hockey, and we'll do it all again when we see you next time here on EA Sports. Good night.
Ooh.
Like a bright light to the night, like a
possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Picked up along the boards by Marner. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Goaltender's going to play the puck out of his crease. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Suter. Feeds it over. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Oh, there's one more.
Incredible lateral movement to read the pass and to be able to get into position to be square to the puck and make the one-timer save.
Still has possession. Quick shot. Turned aside with the glove by Woll. And he passes it up ahead to Domi. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Lindholm stick handling in his own zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. Thunderous use of the body of the hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Takes a shot. Oh, a clutch save.
The timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
What a strong defensive effort to get down on that one. Snaps one on net. Off a stick. Moves it quickly over to Domi. Makes some space. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Swayman.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Well past the midway mark of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Leafs win the draw. Grabbed along the boards by Parayko. Moves the puck. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Blocked in front. Here's a chance to set up now. Unloads from the point. And he makes the save on that play. Taken by Lysell. Feeds the puck over to Beecher. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Toronto's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. Clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Feeds it to Beecher. Dumps it in. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Stretches one out to Fody. Handles the pass. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Boston's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it.
They score! And that's back-to-back strikes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot, pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
The Leafs have to be feeling good about their game after what we've seen for the better part of this opening frame here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they doubled down and got their second goal here, James. They've really pressed and loved their tempo. And when I was an athlete, I didn't like the intermission at this time. You're on all cylinders here. Everyone's firing, and now you got to go sit. It's coach's job, leadership in the room to keep them fired up for the second.
And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Toronto's almost been perfect in that first period, James. I mean, the coach is going to be so impressed with the possession and the execution. They've got a 2-goal lead now. They have to find a way to bring it in the second as well.
I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And he slides it quickly to Pasternak. Drops the anchor. Shot! And he catches that one with the glove. Boston's grabbed a hold of the puck. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Oh, what a save as he gets that one too.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
That's glove by Woll.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Quick pass across to Domi. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves it to Domi. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Angles it over to Ben. Good read with the stick to break that up. The Leafs carried along the wall. Shuts the door with a great save. Boston's got the puck now. Quick pass to Lindholm. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Drives to the crease. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Makes the save with the trapper.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
And that slides right out to center ice. And somehow he hangs on. Here's a short pass to Lajoie. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And there's the save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Toronto's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. Dropped him in the open ice. And he slides it quickly to Anderson. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he puts it off. Looks to pass it to Savard. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Savard's got it in the corner. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Oh, he'll feel that one. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he takes the feed. Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! It's in the back of the net. And it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in this playoffs, and you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates. We got to give some credit to the shooter here, James. A quick release shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position, and when you're a little late, you can get a piece of it, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
Coyle's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Puts it in deep. Takes the feed. Officials stop the play finally, allowing the injured player to get off the ice.
Lindholm's been shaken up after that hit. I mean, he goes down to the ice right through the body. You feel the effects, especially right from your skates, right through your head. That's a tough one to take.
The Leafs are on cruise control here in the second. They have absolutely dominated. Sackers won the draw. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
Lindholm's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Quick feed to Marner. The Bruins gain possession. Scooped up along the wall by Saka. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but look at that hit, and it just took me off guard.
Slides the puck across. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Takes the pass. Dishes it off. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
neutral zone faceoff. Moves the puck behind the net. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight. And I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They pay money for this ticket. If you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there. But you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Toronto's added yet another one here to the total tonight. And what a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe
The glass rattled there on that hit.
not just rattled, James. It is clearly broken, and the cleanup crew, they got some work to do.
The Leafs continue to lead big here in this third period. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, what a stop on the play!
Wall's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. The man doesn't make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared, even though he hasn't been busy. Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain. Domi's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench. And man, these things snap in half.
Toss to the paint. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Toronto's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. The Leafs start with the puck in their own end. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Beecher. Slides it diagonally to Shabbat. Rocks him. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save by Forsberg.
Well, great scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Toronto's put on a smothering offensive performance. They lead at 5-0. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Burrows. Takes it and looks ahead. Solid check to slow him down. Now a quick pass to Cadet. With all kinds of traffic, he grabs the puck here inside his own end. Unleashes a cannon. And it's a quick pass to McAvoy. Desperately trying to get it out of their own end. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Leafs are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Quattrus won the draw there on the attack. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Line change. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he feeds it down to Lomberg. Shot! Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Leafs haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Boston's won the face-off deep in their own end. And he hangs on to the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And that's picked off by Pasternak. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Denies him with a save. Moves it to the middle. And that chance is blocked. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. 43 seconds left on the clock. The Bruins scooping up along the boards. Boston's on the attack. Oh, big time hit along the wall. And this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Toronto's got possession here in the offensive zone. Moves it to Benn.